run with it. Greg, great choice there as he gets in the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, what makes the zone read so effective down near the goal line is it forces the defense to account for an extra player. In this case, it's the quarterback. And when he sees that end crash, he pulls it, and he's able to take it in himself.
Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will. Here's the Giants offense now. They get set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Throwing is Dart. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Eagles recover the football. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense is... And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Dart. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Wandale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. It's 2nd down.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
On 2nd down, Dart. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Check. Hurt now.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. 4th quarter begins on the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the...
Throwing left left side there, but it is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway.
That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Touchdown, Giants. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Koo able to add the extra point, and the Giants will take a 20.
Koo set to kick off.
So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. A 1st down throw for Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Now Hurts. To the outside. Catch made by Brown. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, and nobody's even watching.
And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Man in motion is Brown. Here's a run with their tight end. They'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
47-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. 3rd and 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
Here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. 2nd time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Man in motion is Brown.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Philadelphia.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Out wide, here's Smith. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Hurts will try it again. Forced out wide. Good decision to take on. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
That's another Eagles.
Man in motion is Brown.
A gain of 15.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Second down.
Hey, let's go.
Here's 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. This one is caught by Dotson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Pick up on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
Great. Set. Trimmer.
Dotson, the man in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down.
Philadelphia.
Here's Barkley. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Elliott on now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Eagles draw closer here. It's 21-14. Even with their full complement of timeouts, the Colts try an onside kick.
All right, so you take your shot, you don't get it. But now your defense has to save the day. You've got all 3 timeouts. You've got to get a stop here, force them to punt the ball back, and give your offense a chance to win the game.
On the give, it's Scatterboot. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Eagles 44-yard line.
Up the middle with Scatterboot. Has some room inside the 30. And he's in! Cam Scatterboot. Touchdown, New York. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all just seal this victory away.
On is Koo for the point after. He's got it. And the Giants have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Eagles 14.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A loose football. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession.
Recovered by the offense.
on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Bobby Okereke getting in for the sack. That's going to lead to 3rd and very long. Now Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. He's inside the 30. Inside the... And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run with Scatterboo. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Scatterboo. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So...